When we first introduced Aquaman in the old Superman show that we had done, DC Comics had done a major revamp of the character where they'd changed him from the, kind of, nice family man Aquaman with the short blonde hair and the orange shirt and the seahorse and all that. They had taken him and made him a much stronger, more outwardly vicious, looking character with the long hair and the beard and the big hook on the hand. And a lot of us, we're like any other fans, we're very traditionalist ourselves, so when we used Aquaman, we said, oh, we're not going to use that guy with the hook, and oh, that's just silly, and blah, 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 blah. So we kind of used the old Aquaman look in Superman. And I guess in between that time and when we worked on Justice League, the hook and the long hair kind of grew on us. And, the more we thought about it, we thought, well, it's kind of interesting. It kind of ties him into mythology. He's kind of like Neptune, with the trident and the long hair. And it seemed to be kind of a good way to go with the character, for better or worse. These are a little bit more sophisticated, tougher times. So having a tougher Aquaman, we thought would be kind of a good way to go. We had to figure out, why does he have a hook? How are we going to give him the hook, and what can we get away with in giving him the hook? And so we changed the origin of the hook quite a bit from the comics. His hand went away by piranhas, which never really made sense to me, because here's a guy who can command fish, and piranhas ate his hands, and oh, darn, I could have just told him, don't eat my hand, I forgot. So we came up with a more dramatic reason, we think, on how he loses his hand. And it's certainly one of the highlights of the show, I think. It's not just for shocking act, just for shocking sake. It goes right to the heart of the character. And in a way, he is still the old family man Aquaman. That's something that's really a real strong part of him. But at the same time, he's also a guy who will do whatever it takes to accomplish his goals.